Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have another one day's worth of what sold for you today. I think Kathy said we had 16, but I think we had one more come up, so I think we have about 17 sales today. It is Friday the 16th of October, or maybe 15th. 16th. Anyway, Kathy's going to show us what has sold for us today.
Hey guys, we'll start with Kittison. We had a pretty good day on Kittison because, well, I listed a bunch of stuff and then I sent offers, so that usually gets me some sales. First up, this is just a Champion, but it's like the C9 Champion, which is just like Target brand. Just a hoodie. I got this for $1 at Salvation Army and it sold for $13.45 free shipping. The shipping was $5, so not a huge profit there. These I don't really want to take out because I shoved them in there pretty good, but they're just some Saucony youth sneakers. I have $5 into these and I sold them for $24 free shipping. I got a little, oh my gosh, our kid is screaming. I got a little overzealous with an offer because I didn't realize they were youth when I sent the offer, and I was just thinking shipping would be about $5, but this was $8.15 for shipping because they just raised their prices on Kittison, and I think pretty much everywhere is raising their prices for shipping for a little bit. So yeah, anyways, I paid $5, sent an offer of $24. After shipping and fees, I'm making back $13.45. So Saucony, I like picking it up. But all right, this is the brand Tiny Whales. This is just my son's hoodie. I think I bought it off Kittison a while back for $15, and then I sold it for $15. I listed it for $20, but sent an offer of $15. Someone accepted, so happy with that. Alright, and then these guys, my son's Doc Martens. So I actually got these at Goodwill for $4.99, which was a super lucky, but they didn't have them priced, so I took them up to the front, and normally, I mean, if they would have been priced as Doc Martens, they would have been over $20 probably, even at Goodwill, but they weren't priced, so I just took them up, see what they say. I could always pass. Oh my gosh. Snooze. But yeah, the guy just said $4.99, so I took them. I probably would have taken them up to $10, but glad with $5. And then I listed them for $49.95. Someone put them in their cart today, and I sent them an offer of $39 in free shipping. Mostly because Kittison, again, how I mentioned that they just changed their rates. They have a pound rate now, up to 5 pounds is $9, so that's why I did $39. I figured it'd be basically $30 plus shipping. So shipping was $9. I couldn't get them in a padded flat rate, which really isn't that much less anymore anyways. So after the shipping and fees, I'm making back $25.90, so pretty good $20 profit there. And then this one I already sealed up, but it's a pair of Sorel youth snow boots. I got these at Once Upon a Child for $10. I listed them for $45. This person bought them with my 10% off one shop discount, so they paid $40.50. This person also lives in Colorado, so I just went through pirate ship on these ones, and it didn't save me much. I was just like already in pirate ship, and I wanted to use the USPS boxes, so that's one thing you can't do with Kittison's new shipping. You cannot use the free USPS boxes because I guess their carrier that they're buying the labels to is called Sendle or something, and I guess the package starts and ends at USPS, but it can transfer to FedEx and any of UPS, whatever in between. So you can't use the USPS boxes. So those boots wouldn't fit in any of the other boxes I had, so I just went through pirate ship for that reason. And since they lived in Colorado, even though it's 4 pounds, it was only $7.90 something to ship. So pretty good deal for that. And then we had a couple Poshmark sales. So this is funny, and there's another one at the end here, but I had 2 pairs of shoes. We had a whole bin of like shoes sitting in my living room, seriously, for like a year, like just in the corner. I got these at the bins a long time ago, and they were a little more beat up than I originally thought, and I just didn't ever get around to listing them. But since I'm working on the death file, we're almost done. I went ahead and listed them just for kind of a low price. I listed them for $35, and someone offered me $25 within like a day or 2 of being listed, so I definitely took that. I got these at the Goodwill bin, so I don't have more than like $2 into them. So happy with that, but wish I would have listed sooner. I'm finding a lot of my death pile stuff is selling really fast, and I just need to be better about getting stuff listed, which is why I'm excited to kind of start fresh and try to pick better items to begin with. But if I ever pick a flawed item, I'm just gonna get it listed anyways. Alright, next up, these are just some Under Armour shorts. This is just a very small sale, but these were my son's. I think I only had maybe $6 into them, and they have a stain on them. I listed them for like 13. Someone offered me 7. On Poshmark, you get $2.95 taken off any sales under 15, so I'm only making $4.05 back, but for something that has a stain and my kid wore, I'm happy with that. Alright, oh yeah, that was it for Poshmark. And we had several eBay sales. First one was these LeBron youth boy shoes. I got these at Once Upon a Child for 10. Listed them for $49.95 plus shipping, and that's what they sold for. An Eddie Bauer flannel. This was just Chris's shirt, and I think I bought it at Goodwill, so I probably only have about $5 into it, and it sold for $19.95 free shipping. It is heavier than a pound though, so I had to put it in a padded flat rate, which is $7.52. And then this sale just came in a few minutes ago. It's just an Orvis pullover, men's pullover. I got this at Salvation Army for $2.99, and I sold it for $17.95 plus shipping. That's been listed forever. I always heard Rally Roots talking about Orvis stuff, but most of the pieces I've picked up haven't done well. They've all sold and I've made profit, but that one took way forever. I will say I got 2 sweaters that were wool blend at the bins once, and those ones sold fairly quickly, I think, because they were wool. So it probably just depends on the piece. So look at the piece, not necessarily the brand. Alright, and then one last eBay sale was these Skechers. I have $5 into these, and they sold for $29.95 free shipping. These were only like 10 ounces, so they shipped out for about $4.32, and yeah, happy with that. I always pick up those Skechers for like $8 and under because they always sell around $30, and they're always first class shipping. And the rest of the sales today were from Mercari. It was a pretty good day on Mercari. First up is this Zara tank. Again, this was in the death pile mostly because this white part in the middle, it's like an ombre. Is that even how you say that? It's like an ombre romper, and I couldn't tell if the white part was like faint stains or if it was just like the colors fading like how they're supposed to. So anyways, I don't like listing stuff that's really flawed, but that's why it took me a while to list. Once it was listed, it sold in a day, so happy I got it listed. I only paid $2 for it at a thrift store, and it sold for $16 plus shipping. This is the other pair of shoes that was in that bin that I was talking about in our living room for like a year. It's just some men's Skechers. They just had like a bunch of rocks and stuff in the soles, and I was gonna pick them out, but yeah, that never happened. So just listed them as is, but for a low price of $19 plus shipping, which shipping on Mercari is $11. So this person still paid about $30 for these plus tax. And again, I got these at the bin, so I have less than $2 into them. Moral of the story: list everything, even if you don't think it's gonna sell. Alright, so next up, this is just a Burton beanie. This was my son's. I got it at Ross for like $5, and I listed it for 10. Someone offered me 8. They paid shipping as well, so I accepted that. And this, again, my son's shirt. This is a Vineyard Vines button down. I normally sell these around 20 to 25, but this one had a stain on the arm and then like on the back of the arm too. So I listed this one at 15 just today, plus shipping, and someone offered me 12 right away, and I took that just to get rid of it. I think I got that on ThreadUp, so I probably paid around 12. So with the stain and everything, I'm just happy to make anything back. Alright, these are some Lems. This was my first time finding this brand. It's definitely a good brand to look out for. However, I paid up for these at Plato's Closet. I paid $18 for them, and they sold for $45 plus shipping. They did take a few months, but they're men's size 7, so I think the size was not like an issue. Obviously, there's people that wear men's size 7, but more people wear like a men's 9, 10, 11, so size 7 was probably a harder sale, but still happy with that. I doubled my money even paying up. So. Right, and then last up is these Asics. I got these at a garage sale over the summer for $5. They've been listed ever since, and just finally sold today. I think that they were listed, I think I probably started them at 30, they got down to 20, and then someone offered me 17, and they also paid shipping, so I accepted that. I don't think you sent me the questions that we were...
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get any questions prepared for today, so we've been kind of running a little bit behind today. Right now, we are in fall break of our school, so our oldest, who usually goes to school 5 days a week, is home for the next 2 weeks. Well, I guess today's Friday, so this week he's been home, and next week he will be home. So our schedule has kind of been a little bit upside down. Anyway, like I said, we are kind of behind today. Post office is closing again soon, so that's why this video is a little bit shorter than usual. But we are going to go ahead and pack these ones up and get them off to the post office so we can be there on time. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and we will see you in the next one.